So, welcome back to another daily transfer update, and today let's start with Mkhitaryan. Finally, this guy is linked with a move away from Arsenal Football Club. There's reports that Borussia Dortmund want to take him back. I'll happily pay his airfare or drive him all the way back to Dortmund. Also, as well as Dortmund, Zenit St. Petersburg have publicly come out to say they are interested. I'll happily pay his fare to there as well. Since he's been at Arsenal, he's played 35 league games. He's scored 8 goals, 8 assists, which is not great. He hasn't been great since he's landed in England from Dortmund. We all see what he did for Borussia Dortmund. Since he came to Man United and then to us as part of the Alexis deal, he has been shocking. Not lived up to the hype at all. This season, he's played 24 games or taken part in 24 games, 6 goals, 4 assists. Again, not great. You know, this guy's supposed to be an attacking player. Disappears way too many times for me. His work rate is weak. The guy don't track back. He isolates right backs. He isolates other midfielders. When he gets the ball, he just looks lost half the time. I would happily see the back of this guy. He's on 200 grand a week, reportedly, and he ain't worth half of that. Let's be real, he's been shocking since he's been at Arsenal. He's 30 years old as well, so let's get rid ASAP. If Zenit St. Petersburg or Dortmund want him, happy days. Bye-bye. On to the next one, and that is Ryan Fraser, someone we have been heavily linked with. This rumour won't go away. And I'll be honest with you, I'm actually coming round to the idea of taking Ryan Fraser at Arsenal. I know a lot of Arsenal fans are a bit snobby when it comes to transfers and we all expect a big marquee signing. But let's be real, Ryan Fraser is better than Mickey and Iwobi. So why wouldn't we take him? Yes, he may not be the level that we want to get to, but he is a stepping stone to where we want to get to. And for the sake of what, £20 million? He's in the last year of his contract. He's got 1 year left come this summer. He's 25 years old. He plays left wing. This season, he has played 41 games in all competitions. He has scored 8 goals and got 15 assists. I think only Eden Hazard has more assists than him this season in the Premier League. So there you go. That says it all. We all know how much Eden Hazard's going to go for with 1 year left on his contract. This guy, for me, would be an absolute bargain. £20 million, automatically it's an upgrade on Iwobi. You can shift Iwobi out to the right wing. You can shift him in the centre, which is actually his position, attacking midfield. Or you could just shift him to the bench and bring him on as an impact sub. I don't know, but I think this is a no-brainer. And no disrespect to Bournemouth. I think if we go knocking on the door for him, they got no option. He'll want to come. We're a bigger football club. And that's not trying to be a mug and trying to mug off Bournemouth. I actually rate what they're trying to do down there, and Eddie Howe. But I just think that, you know, we've got to be going in for these little cheap buys every now and again when we could maximise profit on him. We sign him up to a 4-year deal. Automatically, if we want to sell him, we're going to make money on him. It's a no-brainer. On to the next guy that we're linked with as well. And this one, everyone keeps asking in my comment section to mention this guy. So there you go. I do listen, and we are, funny enough, linked to the guy, and that is David Neres, the Ajax right winger. Everyone is hype about this guy. I don't know whether we're going to get this geezer. Let's be real. He's 22 years old. He's Brazilian. Go and check out my last video talking about Brazilians. Edu Gaspar is returning to Arsenal Football Club as technical director. He may have a say in whether we get this guy. Who knows? The Brazilian connection and all that. But he plays for Ajax. He's played 50 games in all competitions this season. He has scored 12 goals and got 15 assists. Not bad for a right winger. 22 years old, like I said. He is under contract until 2022. So he has 2 years left at the end of this season. I reckon that would be in the region of about 45 million quid. But we are not going to be the only club that are linked with him. They're going to be queuing up for this geezer. I think Ajax are going to be the team that are going to get stripped bare. Very similar to how Monaco did a couple of seasons ago. And very similar to how Southampton did a few years ago when Liverpool went and signed half of their squad. But he is a very, very good player. And again, he's one that improves on Mkhitaryan. The fact that we are linked with these types of players is making me happy, because we need these kind of players. We need right winger, left winger, you know, and it's about time we actually started getting linked with these players, because I don't want to go through another transfer window where we're sitting there. I mean, last summer weren't too bad. It was the first summer we actually went out and done business early. We got stuff wrapped up. We weren't sitting there panicking on deadline day for a Danny Welbeck or a Kim Kallstrom. But I want us to be signing these types of players. Imagine him on the right wing, Fraser on the left wing. Automatically, we're miles better than Mkhitaryan and Iwobi. Let's be real. Get rid of Mickey. Keep Iwobi maybe. Get rid of Iwobi. You know, Iwobi could fund the price of Fraser. I don't know. But I'm happy we're just linked with these types of players. On to the most extravagant one out of the lot. And somebody that's got him queuing up again. And that is Nicolas Pepe. Unbelievably, we are somehow linked with this geezer. Funny enough, so are Bayern Munich. So are Chelsea. And so are Real Madrid, Barcelona. Every single club in Europe is after this guy. He is reportedly going to be around £75 million. He's actually signed up to Adidas, which I don't know whether that's going to make a difference, but apparently Bayern Munich, obviously sponsored by Adidas, are trying to get the deal over the line between them. They've had a bid for £68 million rejected. The guy is 23 years old. Again, he is a right winger. He is also under contract until 2022, so only 2 years left, but the stats of this guy is just ridiculous. He's played 38 games this season, 21 goals, 12 assists from a right winger. He's got age on his side. The fact that everyone's queuing up for him means there's a bidding war in place. We ain't getting this geezer. I'll have that on record now. Clip this video, do what you got to do with it. If we sign Nicolas Pepe, oh my God, I'll run stark bollock naked down the street, going absolutely mad, and I will film it and post it on YouTube. We are not getting Nicolas Pepe, but I'll tell you something now. Whoever does get Nicolas Pepe is getting one hell of a footballer. He is fantastic, absolutely unbelievable footballer. He knows exactly where the goal is. He knows how to create for his teammates. He's quick, he's strong, he can defend. He's got technical ability. He has every single attribute that you would want in a right winger, right forward type player. And listen, I like Alex Iwobi. Alex Iwobi's got all the attributes apart from final ball. And this guy has final ball and end product. And look at the stats. He's what, the same age as Alex Iwobi? And he is absolutely next level. In fact, next 100 levels away from Alex Iwobi. So it is what it is. But we're linked with all these players. Personally, we are not getting Nicolas Pepe. I don't think we'll get him. I don't also think we'll get David Neres. Them two light years ahead of where we are right now. And there's going to be some of Europe's elite, and we're not part of that right now. Let's be real. Europe's elite are going to be coming shopping for them two guys, and we can't compete with that. Listen, if Neres is in Champions League semi-final, why would he come to the Europa League to play for Arsenal? Let's be real. Nicolas Pepe is going to have Barca, Madrid, Bayern, everyone queuing up for the geezer. Man City, the lot of them. Why would he come to Arsenal Football Club? Let's have a bit of reality. Ryan Fraser, on the other hand, like I said, I think he would be an ideal signing for Arsenal. He's an instant upgrade. He's cheap. You could make profit on him, strap him up to a 4 or 5 year deal instantly. You could sell him next summer. You could make money on him. So that is a win-win. He wouldn't cost 100 grand a week. We'd maybe be talking maybe 60, 65, 70. That secures his services. He's instantly an upgrade. He's Premier League as well. He's played here for a few seasons now. And he is second on assist to Eden Hazard in the Premier League. So for me, that's the one more likely. The other two, Dreamland, we ain't in that market right now. As for Mkhitaryan, I do think he will leave. I think he'll be gone. Whether he goes back to Dortmund, I don't know. But there will be teams that will pay a 20 million fee. I don't know, maybe a 15, 20 million pound fee for him. Take the money. Literally, just take the money. You get him off the wage bill. You free up some wages. And it's big wages as well. We're talking that could fund 2-3 players of Ryan Fraser caliber, for example. And let's just get rid. Cut your losses. Thanks for nothing. And see you later. But I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys all think about it. Let me know in the comment section down there. Do you think we are going to sign Ryan Fraser, Nicolas Pepe or David Neres? And do you think that Mkhitaryan will be leaving the football club come this summer? Don't forget also, you can check out my press conference video, the reaction to Unai Emery's press conference for the Valencia game, and my preview for the Valencia game later on today. So stick a thumbs up on the video, subscribe as well, stick the bell on so you won't miss that. And don't forget, go back and check out my video about Edu returning to Arsenal, which was dropped last night. Until later on with my press conference video, I'm out of here. Laters, peeps.